Alright guys, this is the Angryprepper. Thank you for watching. So today's video, guys, we're going to talk about be ready and stay focused. Now, the reason why I'm talking about this is because the fear-mongering is always going to be there. And I don't need to say it's getting out of control, because I think it's always going to get out of control. But that's not the point of this video. The point of this video, guys, is no matter who you are listening to, doesn't matter what YouTube channel you're listening to, we need to stay prepared. We need to stay focused. Or I rather say we need to get more prepared or keep preparing, but always stay focused. Stay focused on the goal. The goal is to protect your family. The goal is to make sure you guys have enough food and water and supplies for whatever comes next. I know, again, guys, we get called out for fear-mongering all the time. I mean, there are some king fear-mongers out there, and then there's the rest of us, such as myself, who gets called out for fear-mongering from time to time, because we are warning everybody about what is coming. There's a difference between warning people, and there's a difference between scaring people. Those are two sides of a different coin, right? Or two sides of a fucking different field, rather, sorry. And though I'm always going to be called a fearmonger or here and there, I don't care anymore. What I care about is that we, again, stay focused and we stay prepared. Because what is coming, guys, again, it is coming at the speed of your grandmother, which is like a fucking, 1 mile an hour pace kind of deal. Hell, if even that, probably 500 feet an hour, right? It's moving so slow. It's the boiling pot. It's a frog in a boiling pot kind of deal. It's moving at a snail's pace, but nonetheless, guys, we need to be ready, and we need to stay focused on their master plan and how they're shifting their master plan. And shifting it meaning, well, we thought that they were going to go down this road, but now they're going down another road. Nonetheless, guys, a part of the master plan is to fuck us up. However you want to look at it. Whether, again, that's the CBDC coming out, whether that's the, nuclear war, whether that's just a fucking fake war that they're going to keep pushing to scare the shit out of us, whatever it is, we need to stay focused. We need to focus on family. We need to focus on preps. Because, guys, this tempo that they're moving at is built for the normies, right? So the normies are going to sit there and go, oh, man, this is happening. And then next week, there'll be a video of Kim Kardashian sucking somebody else's dick, and we'll all forget about that. Well, the normies will forget about that. Meanwhile, the rest of us are like, that's a distraction. Meanwhile, it might not be a distraction, but it's a distraction because the media is talking about it, right? This coronation that's coming up Saturday, or rather, it passed already. Sorry. That coronation, that's not a distraction. That's entertainment, and I really don't get it. I don't get why anybody want to watch anybody get coronated. I know for those people who grew up with Prince Charles, maybe, I get it. It's a fascinating thing, but we need to worry about other shit than some fucking dude, an asshole, if you will, getting fucking crowned, right? Again, if that's your entertainment thing, very good. Let it be entertainment, but don't sit there and let it wrap you up in this world and forget about all the other bullshit that's going on that we need to stay focused on. There is a lot going on, and yes, should we focus on all of it? No, don't focus on it. Take everything that's happening and put it in the back of your head. Take every rumor that's happening, put it in the back of your head. Remember when Mr. 19 started in China, it was rumored that it was going to spread here. And what did they say? Oh, it might not make it here. It'll be fine. And then it hit. And especially when they didn't shut anything down, I said, it's going to make its way here because it's inevitable. It was allowed to come here. It was allowed to do what it did because it was part of the plan. I don't know why anybody doesn't see that. Not anybody, but the normies don't see it that way. The normies are like, well, it was going to happen regardless. No, it wasn't. Had they fucking locked every airport down and said, listen, any fucking plane with the Wu-Tang Clan on it, you fucking send them somewhere else. Another country, perhaps. You don't let them in. That was an easy one to fucking slow down. Now, were you going to stop it? Probably not. But were you going to slow it down? Absolutely. They didn't do that. So nonetheless, here we are. Right? So everything that's happening, guys, of course, people are like, that's conspiracy theory. But that's the whole problem. That's the whole point of conspiracy theory, guys. We theorize, and then we see whether or not it comes true. Right? And that's the whole thing. It's a theory. I mean, like all scientists in the world, they're able to theorize, and some of it is right, some of it is wrong. Nonetheless, we theorize a lot, and a lot of it has come to fruition, sadly enough. Now, some of it will probably never come to fruition, but nonetheless, guys, like Civil War, that's going to happen. And I think, guys, if Mr. Trump gets assassinated, we're definitely going to see a civil war, sorry. And it's going to be bad if he does, especially when the liberals throw their, Donald Trump is dead parties, because that will happen. Mark my words. If he gets assassinated, we're going to see liberals all over America throwing Donald Trump parties. Guarantee it. Because liberals are stupid. And sometimes you could think to the level of stupidity. And if you get to the level of stupidity of a liberal thinking like them, you better pull yourself the fuck out or you're going to get lost forever. And no one's going to save your soul. You're going to be gone. But anyway, point to the whole video, guys, is that you have to stay focused on what is important. What's important right now, guys, is family, friends, and food, water, and supplies. And if you are a Bible thumper, by all means, get into the Bible, because shit's going to get so real. Listen, guys, it's going to get scary, and you're going to need something to turn to. Whether it's family, friends, or the Bible, guys, whatever those three are, all three at once, one at a time, however you want to look at it, stay focused, because this is the ball game. The name of the game, sorry, is to distract us and confuse us. And a lot of that is being accomplished even in the prepper community, which is sad, because I thought a lot of us were smart enough to see through certain things that are going on. Apparently, a lot of us aren't, or some of us aren't, sorry. Anyway, guys, stay focused, stay prepared. Shit's going to get crazy. Now, whether that craziness, guys, takes another 6 months or 10 years, nonetheless, it's going to get crazier. It's going to get worse. But we, preppers, we need to stay ready. The normies, sink or fucking swim, fucko. You guys are on your own. I'll see you in the next video.